coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. So I'm gonna be doing a vocal preset of NetSpend here today. So if you guys do like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also suggest more artists, and if you want to grab the preset, you'll see it in the link down below. So let's get to it right now. Quick.
Bitch, I'm jumping off a shit. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because you take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than spend. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive.
Okay, so that's me trying to do my best impression of NetSpend. So I mean, this is a artist that a lot of my subscribers were just always in the comments constantly asking for this guy. So I did a vocal preset, and you know that's usually how it is, you know. So if you guys keep suggesting down below, you know, I don't do all of them, but if there's somebody that I keep seeing continuously, I'll look into them. All right, so I don't know, is this jerk music? Because I already did a video on Xavier Wolf, not Xavier Wolf, but Xavier So Based, and that was like jerk music, and I noticed that a lot of people did not like it. You feel me? One of the few times I ever did like a vocal preset, people were scratching their head like, Nick, do you really listen to this? So when I heard NetSpend, I've seen a lot of people ask for it. I was like, isn't this still jerk music though? Because of the rhythm and the little chant type shit. But yeah, let's see what it sounds like with and without.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we ban shit, I just ban shit, I ban the shit. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends.
All right, so the very first thing that I have here is the auto tune, and of course I've been using Waves tune, just kind of like something that's almost slightly aggressive. His vocals are very underground, you know, and when you think about underground, you think of like the more like candid is the proper word, where it's like more home style recording. And I noticed that with this vocal mix right here, the actual NetSpend song, like the mix is like, the vocals are very harsh, they're very brittle, they're very clipped. I feel like this is more of a type of song where it's like art. You ever go to an art gallery and you just see like an art that's splattered all over the wall, and you're like, how the fuck do people even think this is art? But then you realize that, you know what, actually it's more about the perspective. So it's not a bad song, you know, it's just kind of caught me off guard that a lot of people was asking for NetSpend, and this, I'm thinking it's gonna be another type of music, but it sounds like jerk music. So yeah, let's see the OmniShep's channel. You used the clipper. This is clipping distortion. So we dumping in a little bit of that clipping. And after that, you know, I went in here and I did the VCA, and I did an all buttons in mode parallel compression.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on one of these friends.
So you hear that parallel compression adds like a presence to the vocal. That's really good for a NetSpend style vocal. And of course my EQ was bringing in brightness and cleaning up you know, mid-range, because the thing about clipping is when you add more clipping, there's going to be an over excessiveness of mid-range that's going to be added, whether it's on your master fader, a kick, or a vocal. You clip the vocal, it's going to be a lot of extra mid-range fluff, extra fat on the belly, extra dog hair. You feel me? When your dog need to get a haircut, he starts shedding. There's too much hair on that motherfucker, so you gotta trim it off. So that's what we doing, okay? And then after that, I have the de-esser here. Um, and his vocals on the original sounded harsh as fuck and brittle, bruh. So this template is made to where it still has that same texture, whereas that really rough neck, you know, the jacket that needs to be sent to the dry cleaners type of texture, just really rough and rigid. You feel me? But at the same time, like this preset is not harsh like the original NetSpend song.
Bitch, I'm busting my very wrist because you take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my very wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck.
And I de-essed so aggressively because I wanted to get that pumping sound. I want my de-esser to pump because his original vocal sounds really pumped and really squeezed. It's just chaos and havoc, the whole beat.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on.
And now we brought in a little bit of that wave silk vocal, and that's kind of cleaning everything up because when you add that clipping, it's gonna make things into a sloppy Joe. So most important thing is the mid range and the low mid. I'm trying to thin out his low mid, but I don't want to thin it out with only just the filter. I like to use the active processor because it's gonna thin out the low because that's the sound that he's got on this song, bro. A thin ass, slow in, the brittle. Everything just sounds brittle and harsh and just distorted as fuck. You feel me? But I mean, it gives it an energy. It gives it a certain texture and a certain tone that people like. You feel me? So yeah, just this part right here is the most important thing. Using an active processor, I'm still getting the brittleness, but it's not brittle all the time, you know?
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we been shit, I just been shit, I didn't shit. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because.
And then after that, to make up for that, you know, that low mid brittleness and everything, what I did is I used the Kramer tape, and this is gonna add harmonic density. And I used it for the Wild and Flutter too, because it's gonna bring some artifacts into a NetSpend vocal. And the original song has so much artifacts in the high end, bro. Like everything just sounds like a plastic bag if you threw it in a washer and drying machine. Like all of this brittleness just spinning all over the place. So I used the Kramer tape for that mid-range bump, and because of the Wild and Flutter, gonna add some crickling and crackling, some snack, crackling, pop, goldfish, or whatever the fuck, Rice Krispie type of snack. You feel me, to the vocal.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but
then you start to hear come to court. Now you start to hear the lips smacking a little bit more and the raveling of his voice, all right? It's raveling up like a Christmas present. And then we have the C4 pop vocal to thin out my mid-range even more and add overall hype to the vocal.
bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we been shit, I just been shit, I didn't shit. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she has seen.
All right, after that, we have an L2, and I'm only using this to generate distortion, you know, so a dB or two. Just enough to get the gas in the car, just enough to get the key in the ignition and get a little bit of distortion in this bit. You feel me? So, yeah.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she has seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast.
And this plugin has dithering, and dithering is kind of like extra noise on a limiter, and dithering is a whole nother thing, but just know it, this is bringing more digital noise, which is contributing to that more present sound of the L2. All right, after that, we have a REQ4. I just wrote off some low and cut off a little bit of a noise frequency, a nasaliness, a Tylenol. a NyQuil type of type of frequency. You know, I had to cut that bitch out.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she a seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12.
Went super moderate on the fresh air, actually. His voice is naturally bright. And I did jack up a good amount of high end right here, like 3 dBs at 8K. So yeah, I didn't really need more brightness for my fresh air. And this is doing like a dB.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she a seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we been shit.
Most importantly, you see like, bro, this de-esser is like working pretty good. It's not working a lot, as in how many it's bringing it down, but it's working frequently. That just shows you there's so much activity up in the 10K and the super airy plastic garbage bag, frequencies, you feel me? So that's the most important thing to get his sound, that is that super airy. It's not even airy, it's just like plastic is the only way I can describe it. A Walmart grocery bag in the wind. Woo, woo. You know how a grocery bag sounds like when the wind catches it and it's just moving all around the place and shit like that, And I use the meta flanger. This song is so weird, bro. Like a flanger just randomly pops up for like 3 lines. Whoa, like the craziest shit, bro. And then the H delay, basic H delay, basic R verb, like everything was basic. I'm 100% sure this song by NetSpend, and probably most of his songs, there's no like crazy methodical mixing trick or anything like that. You feel me? Type shit like that. I don't know why this went back down, but yeah.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she a seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we ban shit, I just ban shit.
I actually really like the ad-libs a lot, so.
Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because he take me to the end. Bitch, I'm busting my van wrist because I made more than he spent. I told Zoot to roll that blunt before we fuck on any friends. And she a seen bitch like Pinterest is her friend. I told her to come over and bring like 12 friends. Fuck 12, they told me come to court, but I can't go for shit. We on the East Coast, bitch, I'm rocking really expensive fit. Said we ban shit, I just ban shit.
Yeah, so most importantly, Sook vocal to cut out all of the, frequencies, as in like the shit we don't need, super low, super high, control our mid-range. After that, we have the Kramer tape, and I use that for more wow and flutter, more crackling and popping on the ad-libs. I drove it even harder on the input and the output, and I lo-fied that motherfucker. So it's kind of like I'm creating a radio effect through saturation and coloration. Wrote off all this stupid ass low end that the tape is gonna naturally bring in. I put a flanger on that bit because he did have a real flanger on his stuff. And then I used the RVox just for a little bit more compression to give it some presence, and a basic reverb and delay. I'm 100% sure NetSpend sound is nothing crazy. I'm 100% sure that most of this shit, most of these artists that we like their sound, is probably nothing crazy. It's just a great ass vocal performance. You know what I mean? I think people forget about that. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video here today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. You want to support the channel, check the links down below. Also suggest more artists so we could keep this going. Appreciate y'all now, YouTube gang. Peace.